Sprouting from this remote hilltop in the Pepperwood Preserve high above Sonoma County, the latest outpost in the region's growing fire camera network. Technicians from Oregon, Nevada, and California taking advantage of spectacular winter weather to assemble the pieces of a camera and microwave data system that will provide additional eyes in the sky for the region's first responders.
The first responders then can send the appropriate teams out to put that out before it becomes a problem.
A collaborative effort of the University of Nevada, Reno, UC San Diego's Scripps Institute, and the University of Oregon, this camera will be one of 2 installed at Pepperwood and added to the rapidly growing Alert Fire network.
We've got sites all over the Bay Area, Tahoe, up in Oregon, down in Southern California. It's a huge collaborative effort.
Unmistakable from this vantage point, the scar of the Tubbs fire, a blaze that raced through Santa Rosa and also scorched most of the Pepperwood Preserve, but which this camera, in theory at least, would have been the first to spot.
Behind me here is this historic fire corridor, so this really fits as the ideal place for these towers, kind of fill in the gap for this whole network of towers.
In a collaboration with Sonoma State University, this camera will be networked through another in the Osborne Preserve atop Sonoma Mountain to SSU's high-speed fiber optic internet, connecting 5 regional cameras and providing high-speed data transfer.
The bandwidth's a really big deal because, when they're looking at the live view, they can actually, with no lag, they can see exactly what's going on.
For Pepperwood, the cameras are important high-tech tools for data collection, furthering the mission of the preserve as a living laboratory.
The goal of our preserve is to serve as a sentinel site. Sentinel site is a place where you watch conditions, and then we can make better decisions because we have better information about how to move forward, and that's exactly how these cameras work.
Sonoma Water has supported the Fire Camera Network, providing $500,000 in funding for the North Bay Pilot Project, an initial network of cameras that will help protect the Lake Sonoma watershed.
For us, the water supply is protected with these fire cameras, which is our primary concern, along with all of the residents in the community.
In the coming weeks, a second camera at Pepperwood will join still others in the North Bay in a rapidly growing overlapping network, expected to be fully operational well before the next fire season gets underway. At Pepperwood Preserve, Carl Van Amberg for News of the North Bay.